Thank you so much, Pekka, and thank you to you and Len both for being here on behalf of the movement today. So much of this building, I was lucky enough to know him well, has the late Al Green's fingerprints on it, and things that he actually made himself in addition to serving as president of Temple Sinai. And so it's so meaningful to have the opportunity to have this hall bear his name, connected to the hall that he gave the name of his mother so many years ago. And so to formally really inaugurate the hall, I'm going to invite the Green family to please come with me now to the back of the room, where we're going to affix the mezuzah to the room. That was a mezuzah that was actually created by Al himself as a sculptor as well. So if you please come this way. You don't need to leave your seats. You'll see on the screen in just a moment that you should be able to watch the affixing of the mezuzah with us. We're hopeful of such things. And please join together with us in the blessing for affixing the mezuzah, which is a mitzvah blessing ending with the words Likboa Mezzuzah. Please join with us from Baruch. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu likboa Mezzuzah. Blessed is the eternal our God, who commands us to sanctify our spaces and symbolize the holiness of what's to happen in this room by affixing a proper and beautiful mezuzah to this door. And we join together in Shehecheyanu. privilege of hearing many different ensembles sing this afternoon. It's wonderful to have our ensemble choir and our Lador Vador multi-generational choir, as well as to have rabbis and our new rabbi, who's also a cantor, as well as cantors, together with us to really make this such a special afternoon. It seems, as Pekka mentioned, doubly appropriate that it works out that we dedicate this space and welcome our new clergy on the painful anniversary of the shooting at Tree of Life Synagogue in Pittsburgh last year. The only proper response to such threats to religious minorities, to acts of anti-Semitism and threats to Judaism in particular, are to continue to live, to continue to invest and to build Jewish life as it needs and deserves to be here. And yet, at the same time, we can't continue this afternoon without at least taking a brief moment to honor the victims and the families whose lives were changed forever by the painful events of last year. And so before we continue, if we can just take a brief moment in silence, honoring those at Tree of Life Synagogue and all those victims of anti-Semitism, prejudice, and hatred whose lives were changed because of these evil events. May their memories truly be a blessing and inspiration as we continue to build Jewish life in their memory. We continue hearing words of welcome, the words Shalom Aleichem, but this particular setting is very special today, it having been created, having been written by Cantor Brown-Levy's father. And so we have the privilege of hearing, not only welcoming her, but hearing the music that she's begun to bring us here.